Welcome to my weekly roundup of what I've been up to in Hackney and Westminster this week. This week, the government finally published the bill to take forward the next stages of the restoration and renewal of the beautiful Palace of Westminster where I'm sitting now. But it's a big problem. We've got 8 fire wardens on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and there have been 66 fires since 2008. Part of my responsibility is to make sure that there's value for money as we leave the building in around 6 years' time and make sure that we come back to a building that not only restores this beautiful World Heritage site, but also is cost effective for the taxpayer. It's not going to be cheap, but it cannot be left to slide any longer. We're seeing masonry fall and nearly hit people, and the risk of fire is incredible. The risk of catastrophic failure in this building is can no longer be left. I had the real pleasure this week of visiting Pinsent Masons, which is a law firm on the city fringe of Hackney, which has the accolade of being this year's Stonewall top LGBT plus friendly employer. They kindly agreed to host Project Indigo, which is a group of teenagers in Hackney who meet to discuss the challenges of being LGBT plus in the modern world. And there was a really inspirational evening, the most inspirational I've been at for some time, and reminded me that despite the huge progress that's been made on LGBT plus rights, there are still many challenges, particularly for young people starting out. I also visited the Crossrail station at Tottenham Court Road ahead of a Public Accounts Committee inquiry into Crossrail next week, where we'll be questioning both officials from the government and also those who are currently running Crossrail, as well as those who were responsible before it was delayed by up to 2 years and up to £2 billion extra in cost. So we'll be asking tough questions of them, and it was a very useful visit. I have to say that when it's built, it's going to be great. It'll be fantastic for passengers, and some aspects of the station are frankly quite beautiful. But that doesn't mean that we'll go light on them about the overruns in time and cost.